Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. More Slay the Spire Ascension. Silent has been just an absolute pain in the rear for us here, so we're hoping for something good to occur. Obtain a random rare card or a random common relic. It's a tough decision, dude. A random rare early. I mean, there's a couple of good rare cards as the old Silent. It'd give us something to build around immediately. Let's do it. We get Alchemize. Can't really build around Alchemize. Gonna be real. Yikes. So I think I'm going to take this path. We're forced to fight an elite. Could very well just end us. But we get a shop that hopefully we can do something in. And that could do good things for us. I don't know, man. It leaves me a little bit sketchy here early. You know what? Just give me this. Take 1 damage here, and then we won't be able to kill him on this turn either. So I think you do Alchemize, a random skill. So I mean, Alchemize. Look, I said some mean things about it. Also, should have absolutely just killed that guy. It's always good when we're making mistakes as early on as possible. Right now, it feels really good. Being weakened also it's a lovely feeling. I do love being weakened on a silent run in which you aren't doing any damage to begin with in the very first thing. So Fairy in a Bottle's okay. I think Crippling Cloud is always okay. I will take the Idol and I will I will take 5 max HP off. I think that taking the curse might have been the smart idea. Yo, it's the Wheel of friggin' Isaac early on. Give me money, please. Like, all of the money. Hey, killing a card. It's not too bad. I wish I would have taken the curse instead, but let's kill a strike, as pretty much we always do. Annihilating strikes early is my kink. So well-laid plans is almost always good. Deadly poison almost always good. Backflip pretty okay. Would have loved Clockwork Souvenir. Sadly, would have never happened ever. We could just kill a strike, and then that would leave us, so 119 minus 75 is going to be like 25 and 19, so 42 we'd have left. Something like that, which means we could buy Quick Slash. I mean, Quick Slash is an okay card. Let's buy Quick Slash, and then let's... You know what? Just for that straight damage output early, give me Skewer. And Skewer has its benefits because we can do... I mean, you know what? We can hit you for 21 right out the get-go. If we can get a little bit of strength, it just becomes even better, you know? Give me a potion. Hey, thanks for the follow, whoever just followed on Twitch. Okay, and then we chill. So, potions, let's be real. We want to use these as much as possible. Don't be afraid to pop them. An Ancient Potion is so good. I'm going to kill the Dex. Just because we might be fighting... yo, give me a dagger spray. Just because we might be fighting Red Dude, we're not. Which is a little bit annoying. So, Crippling Cloud wakes him up. Do we want to wake him up? I don't know. Give me a second. So, I think you bullet time. And I think you just bullet time right now. Because this now allows you... You're putting out a lot of damage. Because you're going to hit him for 21 as well. Brings you down to 81 right off the get-go. We're going to take damage on this fight. But it's going to be fine. And I'm not concerned. So we can... We want to take no damage. But we also... I mean, it's like vitally important that we get damage out there. This guy gets bad quickly. And when he decides to... mess with us is gonna get bad. So let's do it like this. Let's do a random potion. Look, Entropic Brew is not really what I'm looking for here. I'm gonna pop it immediately. Gain an intangible. You know what? Give me an intangible. Let me take no damage here. Do I want to pop the artifact? It'll stop him from putting the garbage on us. I think we're going to be fine, though. Pop bullet time. Pop the strike, pop the skewer. Skewer does nothing! Please don't ever talk about this ever again. I'm gonna take that damage to the head. We need to kill this guy, like, now. Like, approximately in the right around now time frame. Just eat the damage, dude. I mean, I should have played a block there. No doubt about that. I hate it, dude. I hate it. Come on, come on. Skewer, thank you. Okay. So, bad fight, and it's all my fault. And I hate it. Blur is phenomenal, so we take it immediately. Believe it or not, I think... Oh, it's very good. I think you upgrade Dagger Spray. Because we are going to come across enemies where Dagger Spray is just so useful, it's ridiculous. I think you play on the defensive here and do this. We roll over 7 block, which sucks because he's not attacking. I really love this game sometimes. Silent runs, how fun are they? 21 damage doesn't kill you. How about we weaken you and then put up some block? I hate you. You stupid little blue guy. I hate you. You're a real annoying so-and-so. I will say, I am enjoying Alchemize. Was it the best item we could have gotten on the, or best card we could have gotten at the beginning? No, we couldn't have. But I am enjoying it. Give me Footwork. Almost always a good card. Do we want to fight another elite? You know what? The answer is yeah. And I'm going to fight that one up there. So every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. So, I mean, that's just telling me let's build a Shiv run. Does building a Shiv run alarm me? Yeah, because, I mean, we have no cards related to Shivs at the current moment. Also, we're literally built to get annihilated by this guy. So, I mean, where do you sit on this one? So let's see. That's going to be 12. And then 6. And then set. You want to... There's a lot of choices to decide here. So this is 21 if we pop it right off the bat. Okay. This is 12. And then that would be 14. So that's 26 damage. I think that's the best we can do here. So give me Dagger Spray, Skewer. I mean, dude, we put a lot of damage on him. He's hitting for 14, though. Now he's hitting for 10. I like that, like, way more. Let's just get Skewer back around, please. So, I am going to Alchemize. I'm going to pop the Thorns. I'm going to Alchemize. Yeah, you know what? Allow me to Gambler's Brew. You know what? Ooh, yeah, I'm going to Gambler's Brew. Dagger Spray. Quick Slash. We draw Skewer on the next turn. He dies. Not too bad, honestly. Snecko Skull. Well, it's a poison run, dude. It's simple as that. If you get Snecko Skull, it's a poison run. I hate it, but you have to. Who are we fighting? That guy? Boy, I really want to Smith. I'm going to bite the bullet here. It's a bad idea, but I am going to do this. There's so much I want to upgrade, but Bouncing Flask has a lot of value. This is where friggin' thingy does so much for us. So I would like to get a random potion. Yo, give me the... No, don't give me the regen right now. Pop it on the boss. Pop it on the boss and it'll be okay. You pop Blur. You take no damage here. Dagger Spray annihilates them. You're waiting for Dagger Spray. There it is. You want to pop this, followed by this. They're all dead. Live your best life. See you in prison. Okay. Reproted for harassment. Do you need a poison potion? I don't think you do. I think you chill. I think you really chill. I also don't think you do any of these. You suck. I mean, you, like, really suck. Is what I'm going to say. I'm going to pop my artifact so you don't do crap to me. So we can hit you. Or we can block and then we avoid your next attack. And then next turn we hit you. It's a weird move, albeit. But he's hitting for 16 and now we can focus on getting, you know, these out. Which I think is significantly smarter and stronger for us. Does this split you? It is not going to split you. Now it will split you, and now we hit you, and you are dead. Dude, we played that so well, and I don't care what any of you say. It was a smart move. Okay, so Noxious is incredible. You have to take it. And you have to heal if you have any hope of winning this run. So we fight you. You suck, but you are what you are. I do think you literally go all in like we did last time on getting these blurs ready to go. I also think you pop some regen. And he's going to hit for like 35, give or take. 32 is fine. Let's get the poison going. What do I want now? So some Dex, I think, is very solid. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to be real. There's not a lot of great scenarios there, I don't think. Skewer rolls ya. Just having straight poison rolls ya. So 8 and 6. I think you want to do this. And then you want to get him as close to, I'm going to be real. I don't know why I bought Skewer. That is not that good of a card. The upgraded version of it will be better, albeit, and we'll get that to work eventually. But Skewer on its own, it's a little weak of a card. So we can take 1 to apply more weakness to him. And I think I am going to do that. You know, we'll get hit for 1 here, but he's now weak for this turn as well. I think you have to Bouncing Flask, sadly. It's just Bouncing Flask becomes so strong for us. Snecko Skull Bouncing Flask is too good. You know, it was an automatic. Once I saw Bouncing Flask, you had to take it, you know. So give me a random potion. Intangibility is awesome. And then just hit this boy. He rolls over, but it's an extra little bit of damage. He's dead on the next 2 turns. So good fight. What are we looking for as a boss item and boss relic? I mean, really, there is one singular card I want. I want Envenom. This is not Envenom. Just want you to know that. So Wraith form is funky. Upgraded Wraith form is even better. Obviously, Corpse Explosion, very strong. I think I'm going to take Wraith form, and it scares the hell out of me, but I am going to do it. I also think I'm going to take Velvet Choker. It scares the hell out of me, but we're going to do it. It's not a Shiv run. Velvet Choker don't matter. You know, sadly, Nunchaku becomes a little bit useless. More useless. You know, we don't run the Shiv deck, but I think you have to. I also think you have to avoid elites here. This path is torture, give or take. If we run up this way, we can grab some shops. 2 shops, technically. I think that's a fine idea. How about, let's do these 3 rooms. We'll get to here, depending on what this is. If we feel like an elite fight is something we should do, we'll go to that. Otherwise, we take the extra rest for the extra smith. And from that, I mean, let's not do that at all. Because we really just need the smith. Let's not get stupid about it. It's intelligent for us to do it like that. So these guys aren't going to hit us. So on that note, Skewer twice. We get Nunchaku to activate. So do that, please. And we don't have a Thorns Potion or Caltrops. That really annihilates these guys, but I think we're in a very good situation here. Wraith form is very not useful at all. You're dead. Dagger Spray is a phenomenal item for us. How about we get Footwork out here and then just pop this. It doesn't really matter, but I think this fight's fine. He's going to do like 12 damage now. 10 damage is fine. How about you just give me a crap load of block? And then, dude, being able to have 4 energy is so good now. There's so many cards that we can now get out here. That it just benefits us way more. So, Bouncing Flask kills both of them. Move on with your day. Good fight. We want to see good fights here. I don't think we want to see any of those. A shop early. So I think Anchor is a pretty good card for us, or a pretty good relic for us. It allows us to get poison out early and not worry about block. Who are we fighting on this floor? Okay. Let's buy Anchor. It's not that good, okay? I understand that, but it's gonna be okay. I do love Bandage as well, but I think I'm just gonna kill a Strike from this deck. And really, I mean, we're going all in on poison, boys. Which, have I ever had a successful poison run in Slay the Spire? Pretty much never, but that's beside the point. I will make it work. So, weaken him, apply poison. So this is a lot of poison. And that's just going to chonk him. As long as we put up block, he's dead in like 3 turns. And this is where I feel like we could start to... 7 does nothing to you. This is where we can start to do good damage, you know? This was the ideal setup for an enemy like him. Sadly, I'd love to get use out of Alchemize, but it's just not valuable. This is a guy that normally sucks. We killed him in like 5 seconds. It's A-okay for me. So Deadly Poison. I just don't think it's good enough. I think this deck is fine as is, you know? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's weaken this. I don't know why I would weaken him. I mean, he's not going to hit us for anything, so it's kind of whatever here. Get some damage out there. If you need to pop Intangibility, you can pop Intangibility. That's okay. I think you do this, and then do that. Skewer still does nothing. That's okay. You roll over 1 block. Not that it really matters, but it's all good. Do you pop Wraith Form? I think the answer is a big old hell no. Can I hear it from the back? Hell no! Yeah, we don't pop it. It's a stupid idea. Will Wraith Form eventually be useful? Yeah, I mean, it will eventually be useful. It's just not... We're not at the point where it has the ability to be useful, I don't think. Our fights last a little bit too long. You know, I think that once we upgrade Wraith Form, there's a strong chance that we can make it, you know, a hell of a lot better for us. Nunchaku, I should have absolutely waited. He healed both of them like a little son of a gun. See, like this, I'm now okay with popping Wraith Form. Because we take no damage now, and they're going to die from 2 hits. There we go. Fantastic. Move on with your day. Goodbye. We haven't gotten hit on this floor. I want to make that very well known to you. It feels very good to have that. I think Masterful Stab is honestly not a bad card for us. We're not taking a lot of damage, but I'm not going to break anything that isn't broken. I'm going to take the Fire Potion instead. I just feel like it's a little bit stronger for us. Let's weaken this guy longer. Probably should have weakened this guy longer, to be fair, but... And then just give me some extra block. If I need to pop this Fire Potion, we will. It'll probably be to knock out this guy, if need be. Frankly, I think that went just fine. Having Anchor early and then having a Blur in the deck really allows these first couple turns to be primarily damage focused. Skewer kills him. I mean, like, super kills him, but let's do this first. Frankly, Skewer does more damage to you. You're dead. Yo, this deck is really strong. And it's very strange that it is this strong, but I'm feeling really quite good about this one. Also, I'm going to pop some Intangibility. I'm going to kill Noxious. Give me a potion. It's another Fire Potion. He's dead on this turn. So, I mean, the Intangibility Potion, all things considered, is super valuable, like 95% of the time. But if... Oh, dude, take a Corpse Explosion now. But if we can get out of this without an issue and not worry about taking damage, just continue to do that. So, Blur is great. Extra Dex, great. Crippling Cloud, great. Noxious, great. Wraith Form, great. It sucks, because there's a lot of things that are great. I also love upgrading Neutralize. It's an awesome thing to do. Alchemize being free, also good, but I mean, we go through potions pretty slowly. I'm going to upgrade Footwork early here, as we do have a fairly block-focused deck. give me Liberty or give me Death. Give me a... I mean, we need to pop one block here. Give me a Corpse Explosion on this man. And then do this. And then that's going to do 26 damage to him. Pop this. Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty good. We should not have popped the one block. I wasn't really thinking at the time. What else is new? This is going to put 16 block on this boy. Dude, an upgraded Bouncing Flask with friggin' Snecko Skull is so damn good. It's insane. Are we just going to roll through the second floor never getting hit, by the way? And also, do you think this guy's ever going to learn that trying to make me weakened is never going to work? Give me the attack potion. So another Noxious is kind of nuts. Is it stupid? I mean, it's kind of dumb, but I think it's good enough for us to try. And now we can smith our lives away. So let's get one of our Noxious going. What do you got here? War Paint? Oh, I would have really loved you to hit Noxious, my boy. But I'm honestly A-okay with that. Let's go for the extra upgrade instead of the shop here. And frankly, let's go for... Boy, another Noxious sounds nuts. But let's go for the upgrade on Blur. An extra 3 block is pretty good. I mean, I will choose one of 20 cards to add. I'm looking for something that doesn't really super hurt our deck at all as to what's going on. I'll be honest, I really don't like a lot of these. I think another Crippling Cloud is not worth it. I think I may just take a Poison Stab, but like another Dagger Spray is okay. We could just put a Slice in for some extra damage, but this does not matter. Let's go for another Dagger Spray. But I still... That one leaves a bad taste in the mouth, I think. Also, hit you for 20. And frankly, use these to get ahead on this guy. So, do that. Pop this. We can weaken him too if we want. But, I mean, getting Snecko to 54 right off the bat. And this is a fight that could go bad quickly. And I'm trying to limit. Yeah, see, like, look at how friggin' horrible this is. I can get ahead of this one now. Kill this. So, we can weaken him. We'll take damage. Or we can blur. We carry over one block. I'm really going for the let's just not take damage ever again on this run. And I'm having quite a good time with it. Neutralize is phenomenal. Let's hit you for 6. We're going to take 5 damage here because we just didn't draw a block. But, I mean, he's dead on the next turn. He's probably dead on this turn. He's absolutely dead on this turn. It's a great fight. It's a very great fight. Okay, another Noxious. Now you're getting a little bit insane even for me. Don't get me wrong. I love your thinking, but not at all worth it for us. Let's do things like that. I would like to pop Alchemize here, but now, you know, his 15 damage becomes completely worthless for us. We can hit ya. We can Dagger Spray ya. We can Dagger Spray ya again. And he's dead here shortly. Give me some block. So there's my block I need. Give me just straight damage. The poison will kill you on the next turn. We are so set on this run. It still worries the hell out of me. Because some bosses that can wipe poison away, I mean, they just suck. But I'm feeling okay. So vulnerable to start is okay. Is it good enough to take? Yeah, I think. Although we don't attack a lot. So how about no? And let's instead, let's kill a strike from our deck. And frankly, you may be like, Tyler, that's a pretty weak move. I'm okay with it. We'll smith. So Wraith form, obviously, the upgrade is needed. I think if you're going to get through these boss fights, you need to have Wraith form. And you need to pop it basically when he does his big one. So we got to pay a little bit of attention. He's going to spawn people, which is who we want to Corpse Explosion. We also want to save Crippling Cloud for those guys. So I think this is a good time for us to simply get Get this going, dude. Get Noxious out there immediately as well. The sooner we can chonk off his artifacts, happier I'm going to be. So, boom. Boom. You're going to call me crazy. I'm going to do that to get rid of his... Why did I play those blocks, chat? Is it just that I'm stupid, or am I just dumb? So he takes Wraith form. It doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't really benefit or harm me in any way. You're killed. Dude, 3 decks up is so good. And it just helps with Wraith form, too. Anything that gives us decks is going to be valuable. Give me this. Give me this. We are going to take some damage here. But really not that much inherently. We get back Wraith form. Is it time to pop Wraith form? That's a really good question. I don't think so. I think we can get back around. Don't do your big attack right now. I mean, that's a pretty large attack. We also do not take damage from it. So that feels pretty good. 22 poison on this boy. A catalyst in this deck would also be pretty useful. You got so much poison, my boy. Keep in mind he does... No, he doesn't purge the poison. That's the other dude. Oh, you're dead, dude. I'm sorry. You're super dead. So this is where we pop Wraith form. He's never going to hit us. He's dead. So we flawlessed a lot of this floor. We did not flawless the entire floor, but you're dead. And boy, we're rolling through Ascension right now. Bullet time is dope. That's really all I have to say. Bullet time's dope. We take it. Do we want to Astro Lab? Do we want to Astro Penguin? We could replace Ring of the Serpent. I think that's a good idea, especially with bullet time. Yeah. Yeah. Right. You do want to do this? Give me Ring of the Serpent. That's fine. Extra draw. Gets us through our poisons faster. Allows us to get them out there. We have to fight an elite on the 3rd floor. Can I express how much I hate that? Oh, let me express it to you in a song. I hate that. Okay, we're going to hit those question marks. This fight sucks. I mean, it like really sucks. You got a Bouncing Flask. You got a Weaken. You got a Blur. You got to do this. We take no damage. We roll over like 5. Will I use this poison potion? There's a decent chance. He's hitting for a couple. Hit me for a couple, man. See how much I care. Let's get 2 guys down. And then the goal is we pop Corpse Explosion on one of them. Okay, so like bullet time. Corpse Explosion on you. Strike. I don't know what I am doing with my life. So I am going to use the poison potion. I think this kills almost everyone. Yeah, so they're basically dead. And by basically, I mean it's not even basically. They're dead. That was a good play, Tyler. Pats me on the back. Thanks, Tyler. So discard your hand. Don't care. Don't care at all. Dude, so many quick Slay the Spire runs recently. We Corpse Explosion this boy. Give me a potion. Yeah, I mean, we probably want to just pop it immediately. Die, baby. Die. Don't care. You're going to blow up. You're going to kill each of them. Cool. Good stuff. You might as well pop bullet time pretty much always. I'm an idiot, though, because we took damage there because of dagger spray. I don't care about those. It's a pretty small deck we have, and there's not a lot that I'm going to add to this. So madness doesn't really even matter for us, I don't think. Do we have a shop upcoming? We don't. Just kill 3 max HP. I am a little bit worried that our max HP is a bit... Gonna lose dagger. We have another dagger spray, so that's okay. Give me my gold, please. And then give me a shop, please. There's no shop unless I fight elite. Pardon me. We might fight that elite. It worries the hell out of me, but we might fight that elite. So, sadly, no blur, my man. Keep in mind, we also have an extra life here. Are we fighting Stupid Boy again? We are. I hate you. I think that's the worst elite fight, by the way. So I'm going to pop Wraith Form against my own will. I don't want to take 33 damage. And I am alarmed, so... Don't want to draw 3 cards quite yet. Skewer does jack all, so don't bother. We take 1 damage. Who cares? Really? So Blur, obviously pretty strong here. I think you need to Noxious, Bouncing Flask. This is where we get ahead on this guy. I think you continue to take just a little bit of damage here. No, you know what? I'm going to not take damage. I know it's only 3, but really should have not done that and should have done Blur instead. Okay, pop this. 6 damage twice. 9 poison. 6 damage. Discard that. We're now officially done with our intangibility, and we're still going to be losing decks. So be a little bit cautious about how you do the things you do for love. The things you do for love. Pop this. He will start to melt. We just need to block. This man has intangibility this turn, and I'd like him to go straight to hell and back for me, please. Give me another defend. Okay. We take no damage. I think you're dead, my boy. That's a really good fight. It's like a really good fight. So Molten Egg is fine. It's not something that I necessarily am excited about, but you know, we won't be adding a whole hell of a lot to the deck any longer. Still undetermined about this elite fight. It still worries the hell out of me. I'm going to be straight up front with you on that. A weakness potion I do enjoy. 16 poison on him I do enjoy. We're still looking for Catalyst. Catalyst offers many, many good things. I will weaken you. I will then weaken you again, but with extra poison this time. We take 12 damage. This guy sucks. I just want you to, well, then do that like that. This guy sucks. But he takes turns off, and that's where we pop in with some fun time here. We need to get, yeah, sure, keep it defend, it's fine. We need to get our Noxious boys out there. 5 poison a turn, which technically becomes 6 poison a turn, is far too strong. You pop Wraith Form in the hopes that you are going to kill this guy before you can start losing decks. 53 poison up is pretty good. We can only play 6 cards, dude. Bullet Time and Velvet Choker does not work very well, but that's okay. So 21 damage. I'm gonna be real. I think you go all in on that. And he's done on the next turn. Once again, good fight. Are we going to want to rest here eventually? Yeah, I mean, you're going to want to rest moving into... Give me a heal hook. You're going to want to rest moving into the final fight. I don't think you need to rest yet, though. Surprisingly, we still take damage. Sucks that came out now. How about we hit you? So we are going to take some damage here. We're going to take 2 damage. It's an okay amount of damage. Crippling Cloud, my boys. Double Noxious, my boys. Block and block. Velvet Choker, you're getting cute. I see you up there. I hate you. This guy's going to blow on this turn. Like, you need to kill him. And that'll do it. Let's retain a block. I hate that I'm just retaining a block, but you have to. Luckily, poison is what's going to kill these guys. Let's get the intangible out there. Keep Survivor. And then, I mean, Noxious just slowly annihilates them. We'll pop Corpse Explosion, hopefully, here on this guy. And you live your life with a beautiful blowout in a second. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Fantastic. Okay. Riddle with holes. Not useful. We take Unseizing Top. It's just literally useless for us, sadly. I know you're going to be like, Tyler, you're out of your damn mind. I have 640 gold. Do you know how many relics we can buy from these shops? It could be so much benefit. This guy blows. But let's go all in, dude. I'm all in. So we don't necessarily need to pop the Dex Potion. So don't pop the Dex Potion. We're not playing Wraith Form on this turn. However, it's like pretty much a guarantee we will be popping Wraith Form on this fight. Keep in mind you got Unseizing Top. We had no energy, but we still could have played something there. So like friggin' yikes, I think we're dead. Pop this. So I think you need to weaken him. We have like 66 plus 6. There's 72 damage coming in. I think we're dead. Okay. Yo, I think we're dead. That's mighty unfortunate, too. We're not dead. Okay. Am I worried? Oh, yeah. Thanks for asking. I am frightened as can be. Unseizing is not done because of bullet time. He's gonna hit for so much. 17 times 2. Pardon me, my man. What you doing? We come back from fairy in a bottle. Poison you. Hitting you don't kill you, though. Doing this does. So, we come back to life. Here. He double hit. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot, dude. I'm an idiot. So, I mean, that run had a big chance, and I went for the risky play, and you almost should never go for the risky play in Slay the Spire, but oh well. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, liking the video is much appreciated. That's the weirdest way I've ever said that word. Thanks so much for watching. You have a good day. Bye-bye.